Down at East Fork Community of Amite County, Mississippi, I had the privilege of growing up with a gentleman by the name of Kirk Garner. Kirk Garner was a very religious fellow. He was in church every time them church doors opened. And one day he walked out on the front porch, and an airplane had just finished doing some skywriting. Kirk didn't know that no airplane could do that. The airplane was gone, and the words what that plane wrote was kind of fading out. Kirk stood on the front porch and looked at it and broke and run back in the house and told his wife, "Callie," says, "it's judgment. God's done wrote it in the sky." Callie said, "Kirk, I don't hear no horns blowing and no bells ringing. I don't believe it's judgment." It aggravated Kirk to the extent he broke and run, jumped off the front porch, tripped and fell over the faucet. He had drove into the ground to make folks think he had running water. Actually, Kirk toted water a mile and a half from a branch back behind his house. Great big antenna stretched across the roof, and Kirk didn't even know what a radio was, much less have one. But he hit that dirt road, and he started running toward my daddy's house. And he was kicking up dust, brother. He was scared to death that judgment was there. Mr. Halley, a man down the road, saw him coming and knew something was bad wrong with Kirk running that fast, kicking up that dust, and he got out in the middle of the road and bear hugged him when he come by and stopped him. "Slow down, Kirk. What in the world's happening?" He said, "Mr. Halley, it's judgment." "Why would you say that, Kirk?" "I saw it wrote in the sky. God's done wrote it up at judgment." Mr. Halley said, "Kirk, that's Pepsi-Cola." "Sir, that's Pepsi-Cola, Kirk. An airplane wrote that up there, and the airplane's been gone 5 minutes, and you just saw that writing." "Oh, Mr. Halley, you know that ain't no Pepsi-Cola." I said, "Yes, it is. The airplane wrote it and done gone. So you just calm down. It ain't judgment." The next morning, Kirk came down to my daddy's house, and they're standing out in the backyard, and Kirk was telling my papa this story. And Daddy asked him, said, "Kirk, what would you have done had it been judgment?" He said, "I was just going to keep running till judgment overtook me."